Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing? This is Leo Naranjo IV, candidate for governor of 2026, California's election cycle. Don't let the rhetoric fool you. There are more than just the two Republicans running. I'm one of them. My name will be on the roster, on the ballot, just like theirs will be. So we have an interesting day today. This is a very, very short video clip in relation to all the others. What I just like to remind you all is don't forget to register to vote if you haven't already for this election cycle. Contrary to popular belief, your vote does matter, just a matter of where you're going to cast it. So I'm not telling you how to vote. That would be a little bit unethical. I'm not telling you when to vote. You want to vote early? Knock yourself out. You want to vote the day of? Knock yourself out. Don't let anybody disparage you on your creative method of voting. Creative in the legal sense, that is. So if you want to wait until the day to go down to your polling center, that's fine. I don't care as long as you go down there and cast a ballot. If you want to drop it off in the mail between now and the day, the final day of elections, that's fine too. As long as you do something. But don't be the 51% that has done nothing. Register to vote. Make a change for this state. I'm appealing to you as that name that gives you an option. Leo Naranjo IV. Not saying vote for me, I'm just saying that name is an option. There are 63 candidates on the ballot, ladies and gentlemen. That's a lot of people. There's only 12 Republicans, and the rest are divvied up between no party preference and Democrats. So while everybody's making the noise about what they're trying to do and where they're trying to do it at and everything else like that, bought and paid for shrills that they call influencers on the internet, media that seems to be bought and paid for as well. Hell, every time you turn around, all you see is two people, Hilton or Steyer, Steyer or Hilton. Really? That's a voting choice? Those are options? No one has bothered to vet out the other candidates that have been making just as much noise as the bigwigs, but they're not getting coverage. Why is that? Next time you see Mr. British I Spy Steve Hilton, ask him, why don't you, about how are you going to tackle the budget problem with the public employee pensions that CalSTRS has screwed up. Or excuse me, CalPERS. Because Mr. Hilton knows damn well at the Pat Nixon forum, which he and I both attended, he got embarrassed there. My solution was declare a financial emergency and start rewriting a few contracts and renegotiating a lot of salaries and terminating the people who have been there, those 5 racking up $1 million apiece. They need to go. We can call that incompetence. Mr. Hilton's suggestion on how to fix that problem, even though it was illegal, according to him, it's illegal, but we'll have to consider. You have to take this as an option, he stated. Rewriting the Constitution so that we can declare bankruptcy in California. That was Hilton's suggestion, bankruptcy. Wow. Even the crazy-ass Democrats haven't come up with that word or that scenario for the state of California. And if you're curious as to what that would mean for our state, if you think it's bad now, let it declare bankruptcy and see how worse it could get for us in California. That's Hilton's proposal. That's not mine. Mine is to fix it the right way by declaring a fiscal emergency, bringing unions back to the table to renegotiating contracts. I'm not proposing a bill to tax the taxpayers more to make up this hole. They're getting it. They help cause it, and they can help reduce the debt. And then we replace the idiots who are in charge because they were appointees by Mr. Gino, and we put some decent people there with a new mission, which is to keep that fund solvent, and I don't care what they invest in as long as it makes money for the retirees like it's supposed to. That's the difference between someone that has a plan and someone that has an action. Then what they're doing for is to look for the mission completion and resolution and results. That's my goal. That's his plan. Bankruptcy or corrections. It's up to you to make the choice, folks. All I'm asking is that you consider all your options. Leo Naranjo IV, candidate for governor 2026 in California. Peace out, and we'll talk to you later.